Okay, this was a really wacky and mixed up day today, so it's going to be kind of interesting for the vlog. But to start off with the shipment for the Mavics, it's already in California to my understanding. But I believe, again, they don't ship on the weekend, so there's probably going to be a delay or a halt until Monday or so. But that's where it's at the moment. And it seemed like that event in the US creeped up here in Canada. I guess it influenced here, and I basically bumped into that today. I'll show you it all in the vlog and come back afterwards, and a lot of random stuff happened today.
See, this is what I've been
Okay, this ain't no Pokémon Go mob. Let's see what's going on here.
No fear, Nazis are not welcome here.
Did you spot any porta potties or anything?
I don't know if you want that. See, that's a
I would like to introduce, can you hear me, folks? Okay.
We stand here with one mind, one heart, and one spirit. We stand on the lands of my ancestors.
So it's a part of what's happening in Vancouver for, people of the land to come and welcome you all to the territory. It's a part of the protocol. But when I was hearing the stories of what these other people were coming here and the reasons why they were gathering here, and I said, you know what? I'm not going to welcome that here on my territory. And many, many years ago, we welcomed people. So for the visitors who are against immigrants, who in my view are immigrants themselves,
where were you when I don't know more happened? Yes. Woo! Where was our support for murdered and missing Indigenous women? How many women did it take to go? And now immigrants are paying off their mortgages while they're raising my kids because they got apprehended. Because that's not how I want to live, and it's an easy place to go to.
Thank you so much, Jesse, and to all of our speakers and all of you for coming today. We're gonna have, in a moment, the Carnival Band to bring some music to this celebration of anti-racism.
Medicine woman, I gotta get through.
Want to just make a little bit of room?
Okay, so I want everybody to just imagine there's a giant in front of them. And we're just gonna give that giant a big spanking. Yeah, just spank that giant. Oh, that's it.
Multiculturalism encourages dialogues between different cultures that have radically different perspectives.
Even in the Sons of Odin, I have been physically assaulted on the streets of Vancouver. And the soldiers of Odin being there make me feel much safer. So let's try to negotiate the good points.
You gotta drink lots of water.
The good points. Let's not bring up the Southern. I'm going to chastise them for any racial slurs. You can guarantee it. Okay, I love you all, and I want to hear it one more time. We love you!
Thanks, grandmother.
Your words, your powerful words from this coast. Thanks to my fellow members of council, Andrea Reimer and Carrie Jang, who are here as well.
We have had like no funding. My union came through, yay BCTF, but they can't fund this whole rally. We had to rent this sound system. We have lots of stuff, awesome, that we need to pay for. I need to see those yellow buckets. Come on, team, where are they? Yellow buckets? Someone with a yellow bucket is gonna come around in the crowd and buckets, 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 come on, yellow buckets. Donna, where are you? Where's your team? Right, we tried to make this as intersectional as possible, but you know, it was 5 days. So, my apologies. Someone online said, that doesn't matter. We beat the Nazis. That's the important thing. I'm like, okay, for now, yeah, that's good.
We heard today 1,000,000 times over, and yes, I'm gonna say it again. Do we really believe that racism only occurs at a rally? That fear and discrimination only show up at the sign of a Nazi flag or a xenophobic act? How can we ignore that so many of us are marginalized in our everyday lives?
I don't want to ruin the mood. I do need to remind you of a safety announcement. People have seen some of these creeps kind of congregating. There are quite a few of them now. Okay, so when we leave, we need to stay together, right? So yeah, just can I finish, please? Yep. Yeah, I'm just finishing. Okay. So where was I? Yeah, they're here. There are, I don't know, 50, 100 of them. But we don't want to go up and confront them and have bloodshed, right? So we want to. They're what? Only 5 of them? Okay. Now there are only 5. See, play telephone. Yeah, right. That's so awesome. Well, I was getting kind of worried. But still, 5 is too many, right? 5 Nazis is still 5 Nazis. When you leave, take your people with you. If you came in a very small group or on your own, bless you, that's fantastic. Make sure you leave with some of your new friends, okay? Some of us are gonna be cleaning up. Feel free to stay and talk to us.
This is the building right here, unless you're in a different one. Well, there you are.
Thank you so much. You guys
You're
are
there,
amazing.
man.
Thank you for coming. Okay, we're gonna have some awesome drumming.
Yes.
Oh wait, am I being vlogged?
Yes, you are. How do you like that?
Here, allow me to express a series of unpopular opinions. In regards to, I've never seen Godfather. Like I've never seen any 3 of them. Yeah, there's only 5 Nazis actually showed up to this. They're on the other side of the building.
Where? I don't see them anywhere.
No, they're surrounded by cops. There's literally only 5 of them.
Actually, I was thinking, aren't they the ones technically with the permit to be here?
Yeah.
No, I was thinking.
Actually, no. This other group did set up a previous permit.
Is it?
Set up a permit.
Okay.
In the earlier part of the day. But yeah, no, seriously, they're like pinned down over there. They can't go anywhere. The cops have to surround them for fear of their safety.
Okay, so they're surrounding them because they think that people are going to hurt them, not the other way around.
Guaranteed.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like these people, their faces are going to get broken.
Yeah.
It's like not even a question.
Why not? You're my tour guide, so.
I'm your tour guide. Yeah.
There's like one white dude somewhere over here.
Is it?
And then like the other
Are they
guy
still
seems
surrounded by like
well,
human shields of cops?
Yeah, like Brandon's over there with the cops, and then the other guy.
Brandon?
You know them by names?
Yeah. And like apparently one of the cops started chanting, he's like, we're gonna tell your mom or something, so that's cool.
Okay.
And then everyone just went with it, and then I was like, yes, tell us mom.
Okay. Okay, so
let's see.
Maybe you're on the side.
Yeah,
Oh, it's just a dude.
Put your sign down, asshole.
Too bad I couldn't fly the drone. You could have got like a whole perspective.
Find your drone?
You can't fly it here because it's too many people.
Right.
That's why I find it ironic that lady said there's not enough helicopters here. Well, you don't let us fly to get the full footage.
Going to do a Craigslist transaction right now is perfect. I got my bodyguard right in the back there.
Yeah, great.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's why you wanted me to tag along, in case you get jumped. Okay. So what exactly were they trying to say in their speech or whatever, like those Nazi guys?
The Nazis were trying to protest against like allowing Muslims into the country. And,
okay.
You know, the standard blah blah blah. You know, we should be standing up for Canadian values and blah 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 blah. Which to them, Canadian values are all European-ish values that have no connection with, you know, immigrants in the least bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right.
There's a fire truck there too.
Here's Trafalgar. You can go right here, or you can go right on Stevens.
No, I'm going right here.
That's a Lugia. Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's a legendary.
Yeah. How far is that?
There's two really close by, actually.
A legendary range.
We're gonna do that.
Yeah.
You don't know who Rick Hansen is?
Not off the top of my head.
Man of Motion Tour? He like wheelchaired all over. He was a big
He's pretty famous.
Yeah, he's like really famous.
Oh.
Like, that is like, I don't even know.
Alright, am I going towards this guy or what?
Change the topic. Change topic.
We are doing some serious YouTubing when we go straight. We are going to hit it, and you're going to read that plaque when we get there. Okay?
Yeah.
You've got some learning
So, like,
to do.
what was he, like Batman or something, or?
He's sleeping on the couch tonight, folks.
Yeah, you were.
No
in
way, I'm way
trouble.
stronger than she is. The only thing saving you right now is the fact that Alan's here.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Threaten me.
Only thing. Before you reach divine retribution.
What's beautiful is like his idea of a threat is just like farting or something. So
Oh, really?
Well,
like,
more accurately, I'd lock the windows so she couldn't actually open them.
he totally does
And then,
that.
Okay.
And I'll go to this gas station.
Gas station.
Gas station.
Gas
Chevron.
station.
I thought they're selling all the Chevrons. There was something
Well,
new.
they sold 5 of them.
Yeah.
Because the profit that they make off the land that these things are on
Yeah.
is more than the gas stations themselves would make in 20 years.
Really?
I think
Holy
that's
smokes.
good news, though. You're in a wheelchair spot.
Well, I'll just limp.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is all on you. This is all on you.
This is not my fault.
It is.
You're a bad person.
It is. It's all your fault for you're a bad person.
Allie, give me a snack.
Not happening. We're in a handicap spot.
Okay. So you're gonna fix the wrong into the right.
He's gonna see. I'm making it better.
There you
He's
go.
gonna freak him out. Hi, Allie. He's not looking. It would be really funny if I was like driving away. I was just righting wrongs, Allie.
I'm about to write one right now. Righting the wrongs.
Yeah. Is that my snack?
Yes.
That looks like something for you.
They're like Japanese Starburst.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. And
High
they're
chew.
They're
Okay.
very tasty. We could go to the Nom.
Nope.
The Nom?
It's a 24-hour vegan vegetarian restaurant.
Sounds interesting, actually.
Pasta.
Don't encourage her.
It's so good.
Yeah, if you're ever picking things up from Craigslist, you should not meet them at their house.
Yeah, typically not, but I typically don't worry about that sort of thing.
What should we eat for dinner?
Oh.
Ellie wants vegetarian, of course, right?
Yeah, of course.
You're walking home. I'm gonna drive to Surrey and drop you off.
I walk all the time. That's supposed to be scary. I walk for kilometers and kilometers.
Surrey.
I walked from Surrey to Burnaby and stuff before.
Wow.
Now he has nothing to say. He's like,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm impressed. All right.
Yeah, I was like,
Well, yeah, we'll make you.
I have to recognize my opponent here.
Yeah.
You hungry?
Doesn't matter to me. It's up to you. You're the hungry one usually.
I am
This is
hungry.
also true. Yeah, she is hungry. And yeah, okay, let's go.
All right. We're gonna get our spirits uplifted.
Insisting I eat, and why is that?
Putting his foot down.
Is that a challenge?
Yep. You have it burritos.
Okay. He wasn't kidding when he said people know him.
Well, the wife is hungry and he's never had one of your spirit uplifting burritos, so I feel like it's time.
It's an actual thing, apparently.
No, this place is hands down the best burrito place in Vancouver.
Is it?
Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
How many do you make a day usually? Sorry? How many do you make a day usually?
Oh. I never counted. A lot.
Is it?
Sometimes I make a burrito when I'm sleeping.
Really?
You know, I have a very good customer.
Yeah.
And it's really fun.
Indeed. Yeah.
And some on tomato or spinach? Tomato, please.
What's that?
So you unfurl it.
Yeah?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep, just unfurl it. Open.
Yeah.
Yep. And then from there, grab it. Here, unfurl it, grab the burrito.
Okay.
No, just grab the whole burrito, lift it up. Yeah, more or less.
That's pretty standard. I was expecting something like culturally like
oh no,
crazy
there's nothing
here.
cultural about it. It's just efficient. That way when stuff falls out.
Oh yeah.
That way.
Yeah, there is a news station here.
Yeah.
What the heck? What is this? What is that?
There's some sort of wizard or something. I actually want the car, so you're gonna have to bus home.
No, you can bus home.
You 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 do it. You.
I call dibs.
I don't care. I'm driving.
You did not call dibs.
I don't have to call dibs. I'm driving.
No, you actually do, and I just called it. So don't do that. Don't do that. Allie.
What?
You're dismissing. You double dismissively.
I doubled down.
You doubled down.
Yeah.
So that you're coming in with me, and you can help me pick the dress.
No.
Yep.
We're dropping him off, and then that's that.
This is completely unscripted, folks.
God damn it! I keep forgetting you're filming us.
I don't.
We're not censoring ourselves. This is literally what we're like. I am gonna take a limo, and then you'll be sorry.
A limo under his credit card, right?
Yep. I have the number.
Will she give or will she bow down? Or will he call her a cow now?
Allie! Pull over so I can hit you.
No. Alright.
Alright, should I get off here or?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, see you guys later. Yeah. Yeah. Now, to my understanding, what this was about was it was supposed to be an anti-immigration group. They were against, I guess, certain people being able to immigrate here, like to Canada. And as a result, people are saying that's racist. And so this was like a counter-protest. That's what the crowd was there for. But the one thing that was actually confusing me, they were saying this group was like a Nazi group. I'm like, Nazi group? What is this? Like back in the past or something like that? Nazi? Who still does stuff like that? So I was able to record some of the images and the audios and all that just so you can see what it was like. In the end, or what it turned out was it seemed like the actual original people who had the permit to be there, a lot of them didn't show up apparently. There was just like a few people, but apparently from what I saw, the police had to escort them out like for their own safety, I suppose, like based on what I saw. But one thing I thought was really cool was just to see how many people showed up, I guess, how many people strongly believed in things like diversity and all. And kind of like what they say there, I mean, the things like racism, it still happens. Like even for some of my vlogs, I don't show them, but sometimes even I encounter people who give me like really racist remarks. I just haven't shown them. Although it makes me wonder if I should, because they kind of, mention in the rally like that, it's stuff like that you should get out there, because everyone has this illusion that stuff like that's completely gone, but in reality it isn't. There were some parts that made me feel a little uncomfortable, actually, because I like, what is this about? It made me wonder, because it turned into something which I thought it was just about general racism and how people can't stand for it, whereas then it turned into topics of how some people are saying, because of these people of certain colors, they've, this happened to them. I was like, whoa, I didn't think that was appropriate. That's the only part I would say that was a little weird in that sense. I can even hear like the reactions when people are like, oh, that's inappropriate. And as you saw at the end, I just decided to hang out with a friend. Why not have some fun in the day? Because in the end, that's what it's about. Like for me, I like hanging around with different people, experience different cultures. That's why I decided to go to that like restaurant and stuff with them. Like why not? Because it helps you to keep open-minded, in my opinion. Actually, one thing I did find funny, one of the speakers said something along the lines of, in terms of documenting how many people there were, they're like, there's not enough helicopters in the air to take like enough footage. I was like, oh, if only you allowed like a drone flyer like myself to fly around there and capture stuff. Not that I have the drone right now, but yeah, you know what I mean. Makes me think too, maybe I should enter some drone footage for fun, because I think this day needs it. It needs some positivity in general. Alright, see you guys later.